Hi, Internet. So, today was the first day of this ride, and I couldn't have thought of a better beginning. So, I left Mumbai at 6:45, around 7 o'clock, I believe, and my first stop was Charoti Naka. Now, Charoti is very popular among bikers in Mumbai, so especially the Hotel Ahura. So, one interesting story that I have that I basically gathered there was I met a couple. They were from Punjab and they were doing an all India ride, and their age was 64. It was really very motivating for me and quite inspiring to see someone that age, um, you know, just exploring, moving out of their comfort zone. And I had a chance to talk to them. I had a chance to interact with them and get to know why is it that they decided to go for a all India ride. And it was really cool. You can follow them by this channel called Nana Nani Travelers, and the name of the rider is Mr. Jagjit Singh. So special shout out to you, sir. You've really kind of motivated and inspired a lot of bikers, and I'm very sure that a lot of people will take cue from this, and they'll also dare to go out of their normal life and do something, especially after their retirements maybe. Well, that was that, but I did from there move on. So I was taking the National Highway 48, NH 48, which connects Mumbai to Gujarat. So my total riding was close to 610 kilometers today on the Avenger on Moonshot. um, I refueled around two major refuels. So it was a full tank to tank refuel. The petrol is cheaper here in Gujarat compared to Mumbai, of course. In Mumbai, it is 110 rupees approximately, and here it is 98 rupees. So, yeah, I stopped at Charoti and then entered Gujarat. I continued on National Highway 48, the same highway, for till Vadodara. And from Vadodara, I actually took a road which goes to Modasa. So I'm right now in Modasa, and staying at this amazing highway hotel. It's called uh, Hotel Darshan, Hotel Darshan. So it's really cheap. I'm paying like 1,000 rupees for an AC room, and you can always negotiate them down. So it's a good place to stay for a night. Um, so yeah, I mean, I think one thing that I really admired today was the sunset and the road that comes to Modasa. It's basically a connecting road. So from National Highway, you go below the bridge and you take a right, and this road is currently called Modasa Ahmedabad Road. So now from here, I plan to go to Jaipur tomorrow, which would be another 580 odd kilometers. So I plan to celebrate Holi there, and let's see how that goes. So overall, it was a very good day for me. I Nothing went wrong. Everything was fine. I Since I have a new bike, I found a few things that I need to fix. One being the rear view mirror. So my mirror position isn't really not the way I want it to be. So that's something that requires me to fit it through a spanner. Another thing that I realized is the shock absorb systems on the bike. When you are, let's say, going through a trench and then you come back up, there's like a weird sound. It's something that hits the bottom of the shock absorbs and it's connected to your leg rests. So that sound is a little uncomfortable. So hopefully, when I reach Jaipur, I will visit the Royal Enfield showroom or the service center and see how we can fix it. Um, a few things on the bike itself is you need to know that it's a very heavy bike. Okay, and if you have upgraded from let's say a 200 cc to a 400 plus cc bike, it's a paradigm shift. So it's definitely a bike which will take some getting used to. Um, I realized that on a couple of occasions. So I am yet to get used to actually hopping onto the bike. So you hold on to the handles, you use the leg rest to jump onto the bike. So that's one thing. And it's a heavy bike per se because 250 kgs is the average curb weight of of the height of the bike. And when you have your luggage mounted on it, so your top box is 40 liters, side saddles will be another 25, that's 50 liters, equivalent in kgs as well. Plus you have a tank bag which would be another 25 liters. So when you actually mount it and fill it with capacity, plus use it on it, so that's another additional 150 kgs. So you really need to kind of ride in control. The highways are really good, the roads are very good. I really enjoyed riding on NH48, I must say. 4 lane highways through and through, but take it slow. Do not rush. The truckers and some people who are not really in a hurry would not care for your horns or honking. So be just maintain a single lane and try and find a way around it. But overall, nothing to complain about. I think the journey today, right from Mumbai to here so far, has been phenomenal. Another high point of today's ride was I stopped at an intersection between a place. Let me just see what is that called. Uh, Hang on, some the maps though, but yeah, I need to. So that's embarrassing. I should know that place. It is called Kapurganj. Okay, Waliganj. Waliganj, yes. So the Waliganj road is so when I took a right for to go to this place called from the national highway when I took a right, uh, it connected me to Waliganj, and Waliganj was that road is very beautiful. It actually crosses through the fields, and you'll see rural Gujarat there, and the sunset is beautiful. That was my high point for the day. Um, I'm forgetting a lot of things, so maybe in my next stream, I'm going to write it down before I actually start talking. But yeah, I think it was a day I really cherished. I really enjoyed. So I'm going to be leaving tomorrow morning, and I'll be riding towards Jaipur, and everything hopefully will go well. So, in case you want to be notified on these live streams, there's a bell icon on the YouTube channel, so you might want to, click on that. So every time I go live, you'll get a notification. Right. So that's it, guys. That's it for today. There is a lot. I will update my Instagram handle, my Facebook page, and the blog as I get time, because it's for the next couple of days I'll be riding. So cool. So I'll see you around. See you tomorrow. Most I plan to go live maybe between 9:30 and 10:30 every single day, because I don't want to ride late in the night. So yeah, that's pretty much the plan. So great, guys. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow. Good night.